What's going on, ladies and gents? Back at it again. I'm gonna show you today how to fully disassemble a Glock breakdown. Check, chamber's empty, magwell's empty. We're gonna release the slide. First thing you're gonna do is pull the trigger, pull the slide back, pull these two tabs down, and releases the slide. You're gonna take out your internals. So we're going to end up taking this back plate off. If you have a little Glock tool, it comes in handy. So this is spring tension. So what you're going to do is this little end right here, you're going to find your way, wiggle it till you get some room. It is a little hard since it's under tension, but just make sure you keep your finger on it because there are two springs underneath this end plate. There's your end plate. You're gonna take that out. You're gonna take that out. Now your slide is fully disassembled. Now you're gonna go onto the frame. You're going to push the pins out. There's 3 pins, one by the trigger, up on top, and one on the back. You're gonna push the one in the back all the way out. Then you're going to push the top one out. Then the bottom one for the trigger. That should remove everything. Remove the slide lock. We're going to pry this up. Put that to the side. Then your trigger mechanism, the whole thing should just come up. Might need a little finessing, but it all comes up all together. There you go, full breakdown. Now if you need to stipple it, clean it, do a deep cleaning, you have just the frame. If you have a light, you take your light off, you're fully ready to go. No issues. Putting it back together, same thing, just in reverse order. Take your time doing it. Last thing you want to do is break something as you're putting it away, putting it together. Make sure it seats all the way. This just sits completely on top in there, does not go tucked away into anything. Make sure that the little holes are aligned so when you guide the pin back into place, this sits straight down right here. The spring on the slide lock goes underneath it, not behind it. It has a little loop. See? So it just sits in just like that. You can go ahead and put your pin in. Make sure you lock it. You hear it click when you push it in. You can put your top pin in. This one might take a little finessing. Like I said, all it takes is for you to find just the right groove. And then rear pin. Sits in, it's nice and even on both sides. That's all done. We can put that to the side. Come back to your slide. You're going to insert this flat with the notch facing up. The spring always goes towards the rear, and if it comes off, no worries, you know it comes off, you just put the spring back on. Spring towards the rear goes into that secondary hole right there, just like that. Now when you put this in, of course it's going to go in a little bit with your finger or your tool or whatever it is. Just help it go over the first one. Then the second pin is good if you have the tool. Push it in all the way down. Then your end plate should just snap into place. You're going to get your barrel, guide rod, push down. Guide rod goes into the second groove, not the first one. Yep. That's it. Simple breakdown. Thanks for watching.